Welcome back to Crawl, Blind Man style.
Land.
And
you
we
see
were
G100. You see your worm corpse. Cut. Visit item A 0 1 a stone. B 0 0 a worm corpse. Features.
Oh, okay. We were just done with that worm. I guess I thought that we were dealing. I got distracted at the end of the last video. Sorry about that. Happens to us
Zero
all.
falchion weapon. G109. You see your worm corpse. Land. Taurcius the slasher.
Explore.
Land. Found 16 bolts. G194 stones. Gain 1. You see your worm corpse.
Have no use for bolts.
As you open the door, it creaks loudly. As you found a stone staircase leading up. There is an open door here. Land. There is as you open the door.
Whoa, something blinked. That is the noise for something blinking, which is a short little teleport.
As you found this, there is an open door here.
My guess is an orc wizard.
You open the door. There is an open door here. An orc wizard comes into view. It is the orc wizard. An orc wizard comes into view. It is wielding a 0 dagger. The orc wizard mumbles some strange words. The orc wizard blinks. Land. The orc wizard blinks. Cut. Visit mod A06 4. An orc wizard wielding a 0 dagger. Features. A. Feat B -2 0. An open door. Feat A06 4. An orc.
Alright.
Level 5 of the dungeon.
What
Press
I'm
for
going to
help.
do is I'm going to go back through the door and close it, and then he'll have to come open it and be forced to face us face to face.
Space. Land. The orc wizard blinks. The orc wizard mumble H.
That was the previous
Land.
message.
There is an open door here.
Open door.
H.
Close that door. There we go.
Land. You close the door.
Now we
Cut.
don't
Visit feat A1
see the
0.
wizard.
A closed door.
The wonderful wizard of orcs, and we will rest.
The orc wizard blinks. There is a new close the door. You start waiting. An orc wizard opens the door. It is wielding a 0 dagger. Land. Cut. Visit mod A02 0. An orc wizard wielding a 0.
You cannot
H.
escape me.
Land. There is an open door here.
And we walk toward him just so
The orc wizard hits you with a
he
0
got a
dagger.
free hit out of that.
Space. Land.
And he cast a spell to speed up.
The orc shouts. An orc comes into view. The orc wizard seems to speed up.
Yep.
The orc wizard is almost
Now
dead.
there's an orc.
The orc wizard gestures at you. The magic dart hits you but does no damage.
Shot us with a
Land.
magic dart.
Trog appreciates
And I
your
killed him. Do not shoot me with magic darts.
cut. Visit mod A02 0. An orc.
And this orc wants some too, huh?
Trog accepts your Trog appreciates you hit the orc but do you kill the orc?
What?
Trog accepts
What?
your land.
Who else want it?
An orc is
Alright.
nearby.
Oh, he wants it.
Cut. Visit mod A01 0. An orc.
You want a piece of me?
Trog accepts your kill. An orc is nearby. You hit the orc but do no damage. You headbutt the orc. You kill the orc. Trog accepts your land.
You poor soul.
Items. Trog. You kill the orc. Trog items here.
Items here.
Pick up hand A0 0 a 0 dagger.
Oh, it's the
B,
wizard's
0
dagger
a 0 mace.
and a
C
mace.
armor. Select all D
What
0
armor?
0 a curse -1 row E
Don't
0
want
0 a 0 scale mail land.
Don't want it. Let's go.
Found an escape hatch in the floor. Okay then. Items here. Okay. Found land. Found items here.
Don't care about none of that.
You now have 200. Found an okay then.
Okay.
Okay.
So I always am trying to get to the last message I heard before exploring. So if we hear the same message like right twice in a row, that's what I'm doing.
Found an escape hatch in the floor.
So we already had found that, and then we explored. So the next message that came after exploring.
You now have 229 gold pieces. Gain 4. Found a stone staircase leading down. Land.
All right.
You now found an escape hatch in the floor.
So I go back 3 messages in the past, so that in the hopes that when I get my next set of messages, maybe we'll be at the start of those messages. So we start
You
exploring.
now have found an escape. You now found a stone staircase leading down.
That was the last message we heard.
Found an escape hatch in the ceiling. Land.
Okay.
Found a stone staircase leading. Found an escape hatch in the sea. There is a stone staircase leading up here. Found a staircase to the ecumenical temple.
There's the staircase to the
Land.
temple. Which is a good place to... Well, we don't need to go in there, really. Because we already have Trog.
Cut. Visit feat A7 -1 a closed door. B5 -7 a staircase to the ecumenical temple not visited.
But we will go there anyway.
Found an escape hatch in the floor. You now have
Because-
200. Found a scroll labeled during land. There is a staircase to the ecumenical temple here. Land. There is a staircase. Found a hall. You climbed. There is a found a scroll. A staircase.
Whoa.
Found there is a staircase to the ecumenical temple here. You climb downwards. Welcome to the ecumenical temple. Found 8 altars. There is a staircase back to the
8 altars we see.
the ecumenical temple. Press for help. 5 almost equal. Almost equal. Almost equal. Almost equal. Almost equal. Almost.
Okay. And it keeps saying almost equal, almost equal, almost equal. And that's because for some reason that punctuation is not affected by my punctuation settings, but almost equal is squares of water. So if we're seeing...
Almost equal. Almost equal.
We're in a water-themed looking temple here.
5 almost equal.
But the
almost
good thing
equal,
about
almost
coming in here is that we can use it as a place to stash items that we don't want to carry with us.
almost equal.
So we
almost
can free up inventory slots. And yeah, we're like on little
almost equal. Almost equal.
island or
Dot. Almost equal.
little
Almost
stretch
equal.
of
Almost
ground
equal. Almost
running
equal.
north
Almost
and
equal.
south.
5 almost equal.
Just a little path through the water.
Found.
And out of curiosity, what altars do we
Cut
see?
visible feet. A 0 0. A staircase back to the dungeon. B 3 -3. A sparkling altar of Nemelix Zabit. C 3 3. A shadowy altar of Deathmenos.
It's the third one of those we've seen.
D -3 -3. A bloodstained altar of Trog.
There's Trog's altar. And we could go there and pray to him, but I don't see really any reason to.
E -3 3. A sacrificial altar of Ru. F 6 -6. A basalt altar of Eredelemnal. G 6 6. A white marble altar of Elivilon. H -6 -6. A radiant altar of Vehement. I -6 6. A blossoming altar of Fetas.
I was a gargoyle earth elementalist of Vehement in my winning 3 rune run in my first win.
Land.
Which was still to the it will
ecumenical
always
temple.
probably it was the most satisfying win of any game
Almost
I've ever
equal.
played. So we got. I'm trying to
Land.
look here and see where I'd pick to be my stash spot
Almost equal.
if I were to bring
Almost equal.
items
Land.
here. Oh, now there's
Almost
water.
equal.
So it would probably
Almost
be
equal.
right up
Almost
here.
equal. Almost equal.
Yeah,
Dot.
that would be a good
Space.
spot to stash some things. So
Dot. Dot.
I
Dot.
will come over up to the northeast or
Found a scroll labeled
northwest.
land. Found the burning altar of Makleb. Unknown command. Found the burning altar of Makleb.
There's
Land.
another
You're already
altar.
here.
Okay, so let's see if there's anything we want to drop.
Drop one hand. A 0 falchion.
We
Weapon.
don't need.
B a 0 hunting sling of flaming missiles. Select all with.
Nope.
E71 sling bullets. G205 stones. Quivered.
Oh, we have sling bullets. That's interesting.
E70 G armor. Select all with.
Okay.
G2 E71 sling bullets.
Well, why am I not using those? That is the question.
G2 armor. Select O0 chain mail. Worn. S1 cloak.
Keeping
Worn.
that.
Q a pitted scale mail.
See,
C0 animal skin.
ooh, I don't even know why we're still carrying that. We'll drop
Jewelry.
that.
Select all with. T0 animal skin. Q a pitted scale mail.
This pitted scale mail. Let's drop it for now. We'll come back for it if we really want it.
Health. Minotaur forcing land. You drop a 0 animal skin. You drop a pitted scale mail.
Okay. No, we
Ah.
when I'm dropping things in a stash spot, you want to separate them into different piles. So, drop. Is there any other
Land.
things
Drop
we
hand
want to
weapon.
drop? I don't
I
think
round
there
via
is.
scratch scrolls. D a scroll labeled Zipta Yukiwoka. F3 scrolls of amnesia.
No.
J a scroll labeled Vafetol. F3
Oh, you know
scrolls
what?
of amnesia.
We can drop those scrolls. We do not need those.
J a scroll labeled Vafetol. K2 scrolls of immolation. N2 scrolls of magic mapping. R a scroll of noise. Potions. Select all C2 cyan potions. H3 potions of attraction. L2 murky red potions.
I'll keep those attraction with
M a
me
glowing
for
golden potion. E a
now.
metallic golden. U a dark potion. W a sapphire land.
Okay, that's all we've got.
Land. 5 almost
So
equal.
now,
Almost L.
if I move over here,
The
now I
ecumenical
see
temple.
that I
Press for
have.
help. 7 almost equal. 5 almost equal. 5 almost equal. Almost equal. Almost equal. Almost equal.
I
Almost
see
equal.
that I have a stack of and scroll and armor stack there. I'm not going to want any of it.
D dungeon. T.
Okay, so that's all I want to drop here. So we will go back, Shift X, and then less than sign to get to the stairs back to the
Where to
dungeon.
and land. There is a staircase back to the dungeon here.
And we will go back up.
Land. There is a staircase. You climb upwards. Welcome back to the dungeon.
We will explore.
Ephes. There is a fountain. Ephes scroll labeled Jerimu Nidum. Land. Ephes. There is a staircase to the ecumenical
More
temple
scrolls.
here. Ephes scroll label found a stone staircase leading down.
Really surprised I haven't found more identify scrolls or remove curse.
Land. Found a stone staircase.
We probably have teleport.
Ephes scroll
And I
label.
just
There is a
don't
fountain.
know
of
it
clear
yet.
blue. Found a stone staircase leading down. Found a glowing trident.
A glowing trident.
Land. Found Ephes scroll.
That is no use to me. I will keep
Found a
going.
stone staircase. Found a glowing. Found a flail. Land. Found a glowing
That
trident.
is also no use to me.
Found a flail. You opened the door. Found a stone staircase leading up. Land. Found a stone stair.
Ooh, jackals.
A jackal. There is a no. You open the door. There is an open door here. A jackal comes into view. The jackal barks. Land.
Is he
Contact
alone?
visible. A H6 0. A jackal. Level 5 of the dungeon. Press for help. H.
Alright. And we
H.
just entered in through this doorway, I do believe.
You open the door. Found the stone step. Press help. V describe. Travel. The floor.
No. Okay. I'll let him
Cut
come to
Vismont
us.
H4 ZB H7 1 a land.
Oh, there is another one.
1 a jackal wander.
I'm not scared of him. I took a step to the
Cut
west.
Vismont H4 0 a jackal. A jackal. Cut Vismont H2 0.
One more step to the west.
Cut Vismont H2 0.
And one more step to the west.
H2 0 a land.
And rest.
The floor.
Ow.
You barely missed the jackal. You slash the jackal. You kill the
Got him.
No target and land.
Okay.
No target. Cut visit item A1 0 a jackal corpse. Land.
Where'd that other one go?
You slay. You Trog accepts no top land. Force minute health 64. R.
Took a step to the
no
east.
top. You kill. You slash. You bear top. You cut Vismont H6 0 a jackal.
There he is. Let him come
Cut
to us.
Vismont H3 0.
Come on.
A jackal comes into view. The jackal barks. You see here a jackal corpse. The jackal moves out of view. The jackal barks. Land. Cut Vismont H1 0 B H5 0. The jackal barks. You slash. You kill the Trog accepts land.
Okay.
Cut Vismont H4 0.
Another one.
You closely the jackal. You slash the. You kill the Trog accepts land.
Got
Cut
him.
Vismont H1 0 items. Trog you kill Trog. You kill the Trog accept land.
And we got him. All right. The pack of jackals is taken care of. Explore.
A jackal corpse. Land. A Trog accepts your kill. The centaur wields
Whoa.
a centaur shouts. A centaur comes into view. The centaur shouts. The centaur wields a 0 short bow. The centaur shoots an arrow. The arrow hits you. The centaur shoots an arrow. The arrow hits you but does no damage. You see here 2 arrows. Land.
So there's
Cut
2
text.
centaurs.
A C7 2 a centaur wielding a 0 items. B 0 0
No, there's just the one.
items. A C
You got 2 attacks.
item A C7 2 a centaur wield.
7 right, 2 up.
Level
We need to
5
get
of
out of
dungeon.
his line of sight. Just like with orc priests, we want out of his range. I'm trying to look at the best way to do such a thing, and I have found it. It is around this corner here to
Space.
the west.
Dot. Things that land. A centaur is nearby.
Did we get there?
Land where to. Enter D:5 X. Land. You're already here.
Okay, we got there.
Cut visit item A2.
Yep, now we can't see him. He can't see us. We will wait.
Where to. And D. Where to. You're already. You start land. You start resting. HP restored.
Oh, we got our health back. Wait again.
Land. A centaur is nearby.
There he is.
Cut visit Ma A C4 -1. A centaur.
Oh, now he's closer.
Level 5 of the dungeon.
But-
Press for help.
Not as close as I want him to be. So I'm going to take another step up
D
here.
dungeon. Cut visit A2.
See, now he can't see us again. Rest.
You start. A centaur is nearby. You start waiting. A centaur is near. Cut visit Ma A C1 -2. A centaur.
There we go.
A centaur is nearby. You start waiting. The centaur unwields a 0 short bow. The centaur hits you but does no damage. Land. The centaur hits you. X land. The centaur is lightly wounded.
And see, centaurs are...
You barely miss this. The centaur is lightly wounded. The centaur hits you but does no damage. Land. Your armor skill increases to level.
Yeah.
Trog accepts your kill.
I believe centaurs are
You
fast.
kill the centaur. You slash the centaur. You kill Trog. Your armor land. Your armor skill increases to level 6.
Okay, explore.
Land. A 0 short bow. 18 arrows.
Maybe at some point it wouldn't be a bad thing to have a bow. Let's
Land. A 0 short bow. 18 arrows.
pick it up.
Pick up hand A 0 Z.
A and B, please.
Your armor HP or things that are a 0 short. You a 0 short bow. T 18 arrows.
Thank you.
You now have 248. There is an open. You open the door. Q a 0. T 20
Okay.
arrows. Gain 2.
Now we're going to start picking up all the arrows we
Q a
see.
0 short bow. T 20. You open the door. There is an open door here. You now have 248 gold pieces. Gain 5. A worm comes into view. Land.
Another worm.
Cut visit Ma A W 0 6. A worm.
We have plenty of time to just shoot it with our sling. Got
A
him.
worm. You now have. There is. You now worm. Your ZB a 0. You shoot. A worm is heavily wounded.
Okay, one more shot should do it.
Land. You shoot a stone. The stone barely misses the worm. You shoot a stone. The stone completely misses the worm. W. Noise. Hot. You shoot a stone. The stone barely misses the worm.
come on.
W. No cut text. Vismont A. W 0 3. A worm.
Okay, he's still 3 squares
Fire.
to the
You
north.
shoot a stone. The stone hits the.
No damage.
You shoot a stone. The stone barely
Missed.
misses. Cut. Vismont A. W 0 2. A worm.
Oh wait, I forgot. We have sling
Quiver number
bullets.
5. Fire. 1 fire. 71 sling bullets.
Hey,
Fire. 71. You shoot a sling bullet. The sling bullet hits the worm. The sling bullet burns the worm. The worm is almost dead. Noise. Cut. Vismont A. W 0 1.
all right. And now we'll just switch to our sword.
A 0 fell. You barely miss the worm. You headbutt the worm, but do no damage. The worm is almost dead. The worm bites you, but does no damage. Bland. The worm, the worm is severely. The worm barely misses you. You kill the worm. The worm barely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the worm. You kill the worm. Trog accepts your bland. Taurcius minute health 64.
Took
minute
no damage.
Trog accepts your kill.
Explore.
Bland. Found the longbow. J2 scrolls labeled
Longbow.
G202 stones. E71 sling bullets. Gain 1. You see here were J2's G202 stones. Gain 3. J2 scrolls labeled Vafatol. Gain 1. Found the longbow.
I wonder how much more damage a longbow does than a short bow. Let's see. What was it? Q for the short bow?
Q0 short bow.
Yep.
Bland. A curved piece of wooden string for shooting arrows. Bland. Base accuracy 2. Base damage 9. Base attack delay 1.3. This weapon's minimum attack delay 0.6 is reached at skill level 14. Your skill 0.0. Use S to set 14.0 as a target for bows.
Okay. So that does
this
9 damage.
Base accuracy 2. Base damage 9. Base attack delay.
Base accuracy
2.
is plus 2 and 9 damage. So I'm curious, what is the
cut visit item A -7 -1 a longbow.
Longbow.
You see here a longbow. Bland. A long strong bow made of you. Bland. Base accuracy 0. Base damage 15. Base attack delay 1.7.
It's a good bow. That just we're going to become berserker, a berserker with some capabilities of doing some serious damage with a bow.
Throw 202 stone.
But
caps lock capsule. You see here worm corpse. Cut
that will.
X a longbow to Bland.
That'll be a while till we're actually using that because we can't. We have to stay focused on training our main weapon skill.
X a longbow.
So it'll be a while till we can use a bow, but maybe at some point we can invest some skill points into it. And whoa, something went invisible as we opened the door.
You open a hobgoblin. Anole and Sigmund come into view.
Uh-oh. We have found our first unique Sigmund.
The mole shouts. Sigmund shouts. The hobgoblin barely misses you. Sigmund points at himself and mumbles some strange words. Sigmund flickers and vanishes. Deactivating auto pickup. Reactivate with CTRLA. Bland.
And I didn't even know where he was.
Deactivate. Sigmund flickers and vanishes.
Since I can't see him, I can't examine him. But there's another way. Question mark to get into the help, then slash.
You open the door. A hobgoblin, Anole and Sigmund come into view. The mole shouts. Sigmund shouts.
M for monster.
Describe a monster. Partial.
And Sigmund.
Sigmund the dreaded. Bland. The elder of a pair of brothers who came for the orb. No one knows what Sigmund saw in the dungeon to drive him mad, but his shrewd magical tactics and wicked scythe now leave little time for his victims to wonder. Despite his reputation as a vicious murderer, his grandiose and dramatic ways have earned him the admiration of many denizens of the dungeon. Bland. Max HP about 30. AC none. Ev about 40 to evade your 0. Will. Ev about will. Bland. Will plus. Bland. He is intelligent. He can hit for up to 5 damage. Bland. He has mastered the following spells which are affected by silence and anti-magic. A magic dart 3d4 7. See throw flame 3d5 7. Be confused 43 7. D invisibility. Bland. To read a description, press the key with
so he's not too dangerous.
Cut Visima A G0 -2. Anole wielding a 0 B G -A G
Wait, what's he got?
-2. Anole wielding a 0 scythe and wearing a 0.
He's got a scythe. He can reach to attack from 2 squares away with that thing.
B G -1 -2. A hobgoblin wielding a 0 scythe and wearing his features. C 0 -1. An open door.
Okay. Close the door then.
You close Bland. You close the door. Anole opens the door.
Oh, well, I guess that was pointless, wasn't it?
Cut visible A G0 -2. Anole wielding.
Okay, so the door is to the south.
Press for help.
Right to the south, correct? Yes. I am going to... I'm a little concerned because they all have scythes which can reach to attack.
GG.
I'm going to take a step to the east.
Deactivate.
Ouch.
Bland. The mole hits you from afar with a 0 scythe.
Maybe that was a bad idea.
Cut Visima A G -1 -2. Anole wielding a 0.
We just got to wade in there. I guess I'm a little worried about this. Should we go berserk?
The hobgoblin closely mit. Anole hits you from afar when you hit something. The hobgoblin hits you, something hits you but does no damage. Bland.
Okay,
Level
so
5
that's
of the
Sigmund.
Press
That's
for help.
something.
GG.
We are now where?
Dot. Level 5 of the dungeon.
Okay, so now something's in... So that something, which is Sigmund, is in the doorway, I believe.
GG.
Let's try to hit there and see.
Okay, then Bland. The mole you hit something.
Yep.
The hobgoblin hits you from afar with a 0 scythe. Something hits you but does no damage. The mole hits you from afar with a 0 scythe. Bland. Taurcius minute health 4864.
That's hurting really bad. I'm gonna go berserk.
You hit the object with something. The mole hits you. A red film seems to cover your vision as you go berserk. You feel yourself moving faster. If something hits you, feel yourself moving faster. You feel mighty. The object closely misses you. Something hits you but does no damage. The mole hits you from afar with a 0 scythe. Bland. Taurcius minute health 7296.
Those scythes are hurting me really bad.
Minute Taurcius bland. The mole hits you from something hits you but you feel yourself moving faster. You red feel something hits you but does no damage.
Wait.
Level 5 of the dungeon. Press for help.
Oops. I don't know what I just did there.
The hobgoblin hits you from afar with a 0 scythe. Something hits you but does no damage. The mole hits you from afar with a 0 scythe. A red film seems to cover your vision. You hit something. The puff of flame hits you.
Ow.
Something mole hits you barely. The hobgoblin you hear
this
some
is
strange.
not good.
A puff of flame appears from out of the puff of flame hits you. Bland. A puff of flame. Level 5 of the dungeon. Press for help.
I'm just looking. I think he's still standing in the doorway. Yep, now I finally see that.
The mole hits you from a bland.
Ow.
The mole hits you barely. The hobgoblin hits you. You hear some strange mumbled word. A puff of flame. You slash something. Your head but misses something. The mole barely misses you. Something hits you. Bland. The hobgoblin hits you from afar. You feel Trog except you feel the power of Trog and you as your range goes. You slash something.
Ooh, and Trog has extended our berserk rage.
Trog reactivate. You feel a bit more experienced.
And we killed Sigmund.
The hobgoblin hits you from afar.
And if these things keep hitting me from afar, I've had
there
enough of
no
it.
Things that are here. A 0 scythe. You hit the mole. You headbutt the mole. You kill the mole. Trog accepts your kill.
Yeah, teach you to swing on me
The
from a
hobgoblin hits you,
distance.
but bland.
And you're next,
You
pal.
Trog accepts your kill.
That's right.
Bland.
Now I believe we can rest. You know, feel a strong urge to attack. Slow down and
You feel yourself
exhausted.
slow down. You are exhausted. You are no
Make sure
longer
we didn't
berserk.
pass out. Now we speed up. And I'm just repeatedly pressing 5 to rest. And we
You recover from
our berserk rage.
Minute health 4664.
And we need back our HP.
Minute Taurcius bland. HP restored.
Got it back. Alright.
Visit item A 0 -1. A 0 -1 space.
Just checking the items
E
here.
-1 -C 0.
Don't
D,
care about
0,
corpses.
0, a 0 robe. E
Don't
0,
care about a
-1,
robe.
a 0 robe. F -1 -1 a 0 robe. G -1
They were all wearing
-1 a
robes.
0 scythe. H 0 -1 a 0 scythe. I 0 0 a 0 scythe. Features.
So they all had robes and scythes. Alright. So we conquered Sigmund, our first unique of this run.
Live 0.00 Dungeon crawl stone
Continue onward.
Land. A 0 scythe. A 0 robe. A mole corpse.
Don't care.
Land. A 0 scythe. A 0 robe. A hobgoblin corpse.
Don't care. And we went onwards.
A 0
to
there is
the
no
door.
things that are here. A jackal skeleton. A jackal skeleton. You see here a jackal skeleton. You open the door. Found a stone staircase leading down. Land.
Explore.
You open the door. There is an open door here. Done exploring.
Done
Land.
exploring. So let's go
Level
to
5 of the dungeon.
the
Press for
closest
help.
staircase down.
You see land. There is a staircase to the ecumenical temple here.
Oh, we went to the temple. My bad.
Level 5.
And we'll
Found
go
this
here.
land. There is a stone staircase leading down here.
Alright. Now I want to try some more scrolls and then we will end this video. We might get
Read which I
teleported
scroll.
around.
The scroll labeled Zipta Yukiwoka.
Let's see what that is. Whoa.
You open there is a stone staircase. As the scroll dissolves into smoke. It was a scroll of fog. Land.
Oh, okay. Scroll of fog.
Level 5 of
That's
the dungeon.
useful.
Press for help. 8.8.
Because
You open.
it can block line of sight to things.
Press help. V number. A rock wall. At section. The floor. There is a cloud of purple smoke here.
See, you
A
can now
0
see it
Celsian. Section.
all around
Section.
us.
Throw. 8.8.8.
There
Number.
is
A
now
rock wall.
fog.
Section. The floor. There is a cloud of.
Cloud of purple smoke.
Read scroll. F a scroll labeled Jerimu Nidum. J2 scrolls labeled Vafatol.
Let's read J.
The floor. There is as your brain hurts. It was a scroll of random uselessness.
Scroll of random uselessness. Well, then we'll drop the other scroll of random uselessness.
Land. You drop a scroll of random uselessness.
Read.
Read N scrolls.
Any more stacks of
F a
scrolls?
scroll labeled K2 scrolls of immolation. N2 scrolls of magic map. R a scroll of noise. Land. R S N2 K F a
So the
scroll
last
labeled
one-
Jerimu Nidum.
The last one we have that we don't know what it is F.
As you read the scroll labeled Vafatol, it crumbles to dust. Your brain
Blinking.
hurts. It was a scroll of random uselessness. Drop what? 2352 slots. A 0 Elgian.
This is a scroll of blinking.
Star. Noise. 4888.6.
So we'll
0.0.
just blink to right here, I
The
guess.
scroll labeled Jerimu Nidum. Land. It was a scroll of
Well.
blinking.
Still no scrolls of teleport. No. That kind of surprises me a little bit. I've usually found them by now. And they are very useful to have. So. Alright, let's...
Visit item A. Question mark. -1. -2.
Oh.
A scroll of random uselessness.
Oh,
Features. B.
duh.
-1. -2.
Let's go to the
Red.
stairs.
There is a stone land.
And... Let's see, so we have now finished
Level 5 of the
level 5
As
of
you
the
read the scroll
dungeon.
labeled Jerimu.
When we come back in the next video, we will tackle level 6. and hopefully find some scrolls of teleportation and some more scrolls of remove curse so we can try out our rings. So we'll look forward to that next time, and I'll talk to you then. See you later.